What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here in a video today. Okay, folks. So I'm back here in a video today, obviously. So right now, I'm gonna be doing an album review for some metal music and stuff like just one, folks. So the band I got here, like the band that I'm gonna be reviewing, is a band called Overkill and stuff, and the album I got here is of the 1989 album, The Years of Decay, and stuff like just one, folks. So, folks, we're talking about this band Overkill. Um, what I'm reading here, like I'm trying to find websites and stuff like just one, folks. So, what I'm reading here is that this band was formed in 1980 in New Jersey and stuff, which is like basically New York and stuff. And one, folks, adios, just great. So, folks, this might sound random, like this might sound a little random, but about this band Overkill. I don't know why, but I always thought this band was from California. Like I don't know why and stuff, but I always thought this was a California band, but they're not and stuff. And what, folks? But if you guys know, like around this time, like in the mid to late '80s, we'll say there was obviously like the thrash scene in California and stuff. Like obviously like three out of the big four are from California and stuff, and one, folks. And obviously those aren't like the only bands from California. There are also bands like Testament and um Exodus and many more, we'll say. And one, folks, adios, just great. So, folks, now for this album that I got here, The Years of Decay and stuff. What I'm reading here is that this album was formed in 1989 and stuff, and one, folks, and one, folks, and we're here obviously. And so if we're looking at band, I'm trying to find band members on this album, and from what I'm reading here, we got Bobby Elmsworth on lead vocals. Um, it also says his like middle. It also says like his like middle name or whatever. What I'm reading here on Wikipedia is Blitz or whatever. And one, folks, we got on DD Verney on the bass. We got Bobby Gustafson or something. Gustafson or something. I don't know. But he's on the guitars and stuff. And we got Sid Phallic on the drums and stuff. So now it's time for my thoughts on album and stuff. So now you guys are gonna hear me talk about music style and what I noticed and stuff. So this is obviously with this band Overkill, they're obviously thrash metal bands. So like there's obviously a lot of like thrash based riffs, obviously. Like what I noticed, obviously. And so what I noticed is that they got a good amount of like the fast playing. Like they got a good amount of the fast tempo playing um that thrash is known for, obviously. But they also got plenty of groove parts also, what I noticed and stuff, and just like just epic riffs and just also like some really good drumming, uh, from the guy on the drums and stuff. Like just one, folks, and overall, what I really enjoyed about the album is basically that, fast playing, like the fast tempo playing, also with plenty of groove parts, and I thought the guy on the drums did his thing well, and just everybody did their thing in terms of the music standpoint and stuff. Just everybody did their thing, and another thing I noticed is that the guy on the bass, he was like in the mix like a lot, like basically what I'm trying to say is that you can actually hear the bass on this album like a good amount, obviously. Like that's another thing I noticed is that like one, folks, and to me that's great, obviously, because like and one, folks, and this might sound to me, this album reminds me of a lot like Anthrax and stuff, and mainly Anthrax's like earlier albums and stuff, like in the '80s and stuff. Like, if you guys obviously know, um, Anthrax is in the Big Four, obviously, and like they're also like a New York band. Same with this band Overkill. So, one, folks, and all of that stuff. So talking about the guy on the vocals. The guy on the vocals, I mean like his voice was interesting in some parts. I'll say like I mean I didn't mind his vocals on this album. Like to me, the guy's vocals on this album reminded me of a lot like Rob Halford from Judas Priest and stuff, like a lot like um one, folks. Like I'm not saying that um the guy on this album is like a Rob Halford ripoff or whatever I'll say, but the guy's vocals on this album remind me a lot like Rob Halford and stuff. Like just one, folks. So if we're going over the track list here, it's looking like there's a total of 9 tracks and stuff on this album, or 9 songs or whatever. And if we're going over some of my favorite tracks, I'd say some of my favorites are "Who Tends the Fire," "Time to Kill," and "Years of Decay," the song and stuff. But overall, I enjoyed the album from start to finish and stuff. Like just one, folks. So, folks, there's not much left for me to go over right now. Like, there's not much right now, and right now is basically when I'm going to be ending today's video off and stuff. Like, I don't want to go any further with today's video. Like, I simply don't, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out, everybody.